top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Long awaited. Today we got the Megan Thee Stallion Fever album review / reaction. Let's get right into it. Track number 1, Realer.
Say, nigga, I don't wanna talk. Meet me at the bank, show me what you really bout. Niggas ain't real when the shit really count. That's why I keep my little cat in they mouth.
Trap influence on this intro. Okay.
If you want beef, then my bitch gon' scratch. I'ma get the money, so I let her handle that. Woo! Free JT, ayy, real bitches fuck with me.
Free JT, City Girl. You already know what it is.
I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did. Don't worry about why I do what I do, bitch, cause...
Did what I did. Did what I did. Do what I do. I don't like that.
Worry about you, bitch. Nah, I don't wanna be cool, bitch. Bitch, shit got a broke hoe bitter. Holla any bitch, I'm the hardest in the litter. If you think she bad, put her in, let me get her.
Any bitch, I'm the hottest in the litter. Well, litters are for cats, aren't they? I think dogs just piss outside. I think litter boxes are for cats. Could be wrong though.
They put that check in my hand, now I'm killing them. Don't wanna link with these bitches, ain't feeling them. I knock the shit out that bitch like an enema.
knock the shit out of like an enema. If you don't know what an enema is, Google it. Enema. But make sure you got safe search on. You don't want to throw up your breakfast or anything.
These hoes know who to play with. On the internet, out with the gang shit. They love to talk hot shit with a lame bitch. But when they come around me, they don't say shit.
So I was track number 1, Realer. It's whatever. I mean, for an intro, a lot of nowadays rappers, they're really going all in with their intro, and they're really giving you the whole kitchen table. That intro was just kind of okay. Probably not gonna save this song. Track number 2, Hood Ratchet.
I wanna do it cause it's funny. It's funny to do back.
And I knew that I had a feeling before I even pressed play, I was gonna say I want to do hood rat things with my friends because of that meme, and she uses that meme right here in the intro.
Kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do good rat stuff with my friends. We be drinking here, hey, shake that ass, bitch, bounce that shit, hey, yeah, hood rat shit, with my hood rat friends, hey, yeah, hood rat shit.
And maybe I'm not the right, well, I know I'm not the right target audience for this music. Maybe if I was a girl, I'd be twerking right now to this. Maybe this is one of those songs. To me, it don't feel like that though, yet. First 2 tracks, I'm only 24 seconds into track number 2, but first 2 tracks feel kind of generic.
They wanna know about me, they say tell me your story. Only thing you need to know is I'm in love with the money. Hey, I'm here and I'm getting it, hey.
It's okay so far.
Bitch, I'm pretty, hey, bitch, boys be pretty, yeah. Whole lot of hot shit, don't pop off these top shit, hey. All my niggas gon' pop shit.
Big old ass, all my bitches gonna pop shit. Is that like a shit ass play on words? I don't know. Kind of gross if it is.
Bitch, keep talking that shit from your Honda. Hoes love to act, but they ain't with the drunk.
Ain't nothing wrong with Hondas, man. Hondas, Toyotas. Especially if you get the X edition and you get it fully loaded. Them Honda Accords, them Toyota Camrys, they be nice. You get the sport edition, the X Sport Edition. Oh yeah, and you getting good mileage. You being responsible in the maintenance. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip this song. I can already see what this song offers. That was Hood Rat shit. Like the intro, just kind of generic. Track number 3, Pimpin.
What Juicy say? Like, shut the fuck up!
That's that Juicy J ad lib. Shut the fuck up!
Damn, I want some head, but I chose the dough instead. I could never ever let a nigga fuck me out my bread. And every nigga that done tried still be crying on my...
This beat remind me of some Too Short type shit.
These are simply just instructions on how you should treat my clip. Hey, gotta get my ass safe, gotta make that ass shake, gotta swipe the nigga across so much they had to call the bank.
She sound like Pimp C. The track is called Pimpin. She rap. Again, when people compare women and rap, they like to compare women and rap to each other. Right? But if this was the NFL scouting combine and I'm looking at the young quarterback coming out and I got to compare him to one of the past quarterbacks or current quarterbacks in the league. If I'm doing that with Megan Thee Stallion, I'm comparing her to Pimp C. Like, not saying they're equal or Pimp C is a legend. Megan Thee Stallion, this is her first album, but she favors Pimp C on the vocal inflection and on the cadence.
Drop it out in his fucking face. Hit the sawed off. Make that ass shake. Gotta swipe the nigga across the.
There's a lot of ass talking rap nowadays and hip hop nowadays. A lot of ass play. You feel me?
He said he ain't licking, nigga, why you over here without that little kiss shit? Ayy, bitch, I'm not your
Little kid shit.
He say he gon'
You said, why you over here with all that little kid shit? That's funny.
my head off. I'm like, yeah, just eat it. Ayy, you ain't been up in no pussy this tight. I want a nigga, I know how to get him. Boy, giving me money or making me nut.
Good.
Gotta get my ass safe. Gotta make that ass shake. Gotta swipe the nigga across.
This is like escorting on wax.
Come to LA here, rodeo. I've been out here making queso. I buy all my shit in case they treat me like I'm moving yayo. I rock shows by myself. Ain't no backup, ain't no help, ain't no.
That is an impressive feat, rocking a show by yourself, no backup, no help. You don't really see rappers brag about that either, so I like that.
Put me on, how I earned all my respect on the gym. Everything that I done been through made me who I am right now. Stick 'em up, raise 'em up, your face hits the star.
That second verse really elevated that song.
Gotta get my
We
ass.
still got like a minute and a half left, so is she gonna give us a third verse? You don't really hear rappers giving that third verse nowadays.
Ain't no chick alive who can knock me off my grind. Every hoe that came and tried, out here struggling, looking tired. Hey,
Okay, so she gave us that third verse. So you don't really see that.
breaking the rules. Patty LaBelle got a new attitude. Bought me a house, ice on my neck. Go to the hood, get my money to rich. I'm a pimp. Where's my cane? Hope get too close and get slapped with the rain.
Okay. That song Pimpin', that was a lot better than the first two. A lot better. Track number 4. And she gave us 3 verses. Second verse I think was the best. Third verse was good too. Second verse really got me into the song more. Track number 4, Cash Shit featuring DaBaby.
Look, bitch, I'm a star. Got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my doubt.
Is it me or do she start off a lot of her verses with bitch you?
Sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Yeah, that's my doubt. He gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know.
Again, Megan Thee Stallion, that's what she does though. She takes the dominant role. So that's what you usually see men in rap do. Commanding, being sexually demanding. Megan Thee Stallion, she's doing that to the men. So it's a role reversal. So I think that's why a lot of women really rock with Megan.
Cause when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me.
They done ran the bar back like twice already. But that's some Texas stuff, some Screw, influence right there.
You can't touch this. Hey,
But Screw will rewind the whole verse. He'll have you a minute 30 seconds into the song and rewind that shit. Then you get 2 minutes into it, he'll rewind it back to the beginning. Like, dang, Screw. Let that bump. R.I.P. Screw though.
I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm in that new shit. You on that lap.
I'm not listening with headphones or any subwoofers. So maybe I'm missing out on some incredible bass. But this beat is really not doing it for me.
All these bitches love me, why? Cause baby don't give a fuck. What you do? I be fixing the weed while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. I fuck up from the back and she.
This is like some softcore porn. This album so far.
This little freak, her name Meg. This little thing in her style. Look how she walk, look how she talk, she sexy. I like when they pretty and ghetto. Type of bitch.
DaBaby trying to get it in with Megan. We throwing them compliments, pretty and ghetto. Ooh, look how she walk. I think Megan Thee Stallion will devalue my boy. Megan Thee Stallion is like, she's not like a petite woman. She ain't fat, but she's like a stallion, like an equestrian. Like she's built. Like she kind of look like she like 5'8" plus. Baby like 5'5" or something, 5'6". I wonder what this video gonna look like. You know what I mean?
Fucking me back, put her in the headlock with my elbow. Now she done reversed, got up on the dick and ride this shit like a Camaro.
I can't be fucked with, no.
And again, we got like a minute and a half left. Megan is gonna come back with another verse. A lot of times in rap nowadays, the rapper would have just had their verse and DaBaby's verse and that's it. Megan comes back with another verse to close the song out.
I'm on your ass, bitch. You on that last year. Bitch, I do pimp shit. I don't be stressing by none of these niggas. When they be talking, I don't even listen. Telling me secrets, I probably forget it. But I'ma tune in when he say he gon' lick it.
By the end of this album, I'm gonna see how many times she used that flow. I feel like I've heard that flow already. I feel like I've heard that.
I told him send me a pic cause he miss me. I told him send me a stack if he really. I don't be trusting these tricks, they tricky. Send him a pic of somebody else's titties. I'm a finesse and
That is a finesse. Send Google somebody else's body parts. Like, yo, send that cash. I'll send you a pic.
can't decide if I want the new Louis. Dapper Dan yellow, I'm always in Gucci.
Shout out to Dapper Dan. Major comeback.
When he be in there, she know he be choosing.
Okay, so that was the end of the song. Megan Thee Stallion, Cash Shit featuring DaBaby. But not really a fan of the beat. Her and DaBaby, they had some cool chemistry there. DaBaby is like super. He needed to let one off before that verse. He was extra horny on that verse. Pause. Track number 5, W.A.B. Oh, so W.A.B. stands for weak ass bitch.
Weak ass shit. Fuck you and your weak ass friends. All that internet shit. Don't get the
This beat kind of crazy. She angry on this one.
comments, but in person you a joke. Promise this ain't what you want. Run through your shit like a comb. All that rah-rah talking.
Run through your shit like a comb. She said that in one of her freestyles.
You need to watch your fucking tone. Man, you finna piss me off. If you bite it, bring them out. Scary and you know it. Watch your mouth before I hold it. I'ma put my pussy on your nigga forehead.
No, forehead. It was like the throwback to the Nicki Minaj bedrock line. Pussy on your sideburns. This beat kind of crazy. She should have got 3-6 Mafia on this.
Weak ass bitch.
Okay, we get it, bro. Let's get to the verse. Her flow right there reminded me of the ugly guy, XXL freshman year. His cypher freestyle. I'm gonna pull up on your block. Y'all niggas sipping on water. Track number 5, W.A.B. I like that, but the hook is a little too redundant for me. It's a little too obnoxious for me. Beat was crazy, her verses were dope. We get a topic other than, sex, which is, refreshing. It was cool, but I wouldn't save it because that hook is going to be hard to get through for me personally. Track number 6, Best You Ever Had. Not Best I Ever Had. Not that Drake stuff. Best You Ever Had. So. Okay. Singing. This whole album so far been just real loud and abrasive. So to hear this switch in tone and sonically, this switch in, BPM even, it's like soothing on the ears. Okay, I like that so far. Changing everything, changing flow, delivery, everything. Showing variety as a rapper, that's the key to longevity.
For no reason, told him cause you put it on me better when you're mad. Hit around my leg, hit it hard from the back. I'ma cook a meal for him and play the game with him.
Hey, cook a meal for him. I don't know if her younger fans gonna like that. Why don't that nigga cook you a meal? Okay, I'm saving this off top.
Yeah, I know you like that. When I talk to you like a freak, I wanna feel it deep, so I wrote it on my feet. I
do want that R&B, Megan. You came with that hardcore the first 5 tracks. I want that R&B. I want that switch up. She coming back with verse 3 again.
Put it down on you. Ain't nobody else find how to ride for you. And if a bitch gets slick, knock her down for you. You got a diamond, boy. You better act like it. You fucking with the baddest. You ain't got a cap like it.
So best you ever had. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Real smooth change in tone. Them first 5 tracks was realer hood rat shit, Pimpin, cash shit featuring DaBaby, W.A.B. It was real pleasant to hear the switch in tone on this track. So the next track is featuring Juicy J, so I guess that whole vibe is over. Simon Says featuring Juicy J, track number 7.
What Juicy say? You like, shut the fuck up!
Play with some Pimpin, man.
Didn't they already say that? Hold on. Didn't they already?
I wanna do it cause it's... What Juicy say? You like, shut the fuck up!
Because they got that. What Juicy say? Shut the fuck up. They got that on the.
What Juicy say?
They got that on track number 3, Pimpin', and they got it on Simon Says, featuring Juicy J.
What Juicy say?
Unless Juicy J is just like a huge influence. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising.
Shut the fuck up!
Play with some Pimpin, man.
Okay, so some soul. Maybe that vibe isn't over. Okay, so another twerking song. Well, okay, that's cool. That's her brain. She hitting him with, she hitting him with that YG left right. Hit him with that left right.
Finger licking good like I mixed it with O.A.B. Nigga acting like he real when he really just a fake. This some hype.
Finger looking good like I mixed it with Old Bay. The real chefs out there know that Old Bay seasoning. That's a cultural reference.
I can see a nigga racks, ayy. I'm a money making bitch, no cap, ayy. Says put your hands on your knees.
This ain't bad so far. I like it better than the first 5.
Simon says put your hands on your feet, ayy. Simon says bust it open like a freak.
Simon says give me head till I'm sleep. She a squirt and eyes all in the sheet.
I saw an interview with Juicy J recently. He doesn't seem like this type of guy. I wonder if he gets tired of rapping the same stuff. He was dropping like the 2010s all the way to like probably his album Stay Trippy, and even a little bit after that. This was his constant topic. So he's seasoned at it, but I wonder if he get tired of it.
Like all day and night. You might even swallow some if your paper ride. Fly. Got a purse full of Magnum rubbers and some baby wine. Burp a baby out of mouth. I'm the baby. Fit full of half.
He said Magnum rappers. I can't mess with the Magnums. They're just too smelly. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to be modest and not buy Magnums. Like, maybe I don't need these. Then I bust out the other ones. Bust out the regular ones. And I can't be playing with my life like that. You feel me? Durex, extra large. They don't have that smell. The Magnum smell stick on you even when you take a shower. Alright, so that was Simon Says featuring Juicy J. That was cool. I would say that's the second best song so far. The best song is track number 6, Best You Ever Had. Track number 8, it's titled Shake That. I wonder what this will be about.
Real fucking
You hear it.
work.
I might skip this one early, you feel me? She got that OJ the Juice Man. Ayy. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Ayy.
Work. Make that booty go. Throw that shit back. But if I come and give you this ass.
Okay, so we can see what she's on with that track. Track number 9, Money Good.
Where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could.
Beats sound good, and Megan really, she struck gold with that ad lib. I'm surprised it's not really as common, because that's something girls say in real life, like, and she just coined it as an ad lib. The songs sound real big, like heavy bass. You got the drums, multiple sets of drums, along with the speed and hi-hats. So you a thief or what? For the hide your wallet.
I'm embracing the fate. I'm accepting the hate. If I wasn't number one, they wouldn't come for my place. Yeah.
Facts. When you number one, when you on top, there's only one way to go. When you on a tip top, there's only one way to go from there, and that's down.
Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could.
She said throw up where I'm from, so you know I'm still hood. When I grew up, throw up where you from was solely related to gangs. So, you know, the newer generation has changed it, I guess. Throw up where you from, man. Throw up your hood. Like, throw up the section. Throw up your 4-block radius, wherever you from, which is gang related. But I guess that's not it anymore, which is cool. You sound like Drake on this. I ain't have to get nobody hit, but I could. You sound like Drake. It's like some Drake shit.
I be out here grinding like a nigga who ain't ate. You ain't bringing nothing to the table but your plate. Bitch,
You ain't bringing nothing to the table but your plate. You gotta bring some substance.
I'm trying to get my pockets 99 Ricky Lake. When you being real, you ain't worried about who fake.
99 Ricky Lake. Shout out to Ricky Lake. That was a good show, man.
Should I flex? Yeah, I should.
So again, we got a minute left, a minute and some change left. We're either about to get a bridge and a hook or another verse. And judging by the way Megan's been doing it this whole album, we about to get a third verse.
And I'ma throw that boy a deuce. Pull up in a Rolls Royce, finna rock a show. We at Papa Do's. Red dude finna let your baby daddy know. He in love with me, but he know to play his role.
So again, this is Megan Thee Stallion talk, trick talk. But she bigs up the trick. She's like, don't be ashamed to be a trick, like you my trick. So it's interesting. That was a cool song. I'll save that one. Again, that's one of the better songs in the album. Best You Ever Had, Simon Says, and Money Good. These are my top 3 songs so far. As we go into track number 10, titled Dance. Very creative title there, Megan.
Bring that motherfucking beat back. What Juicy say? Like, shut the fuck up!
Okay, so it wasn't a mistake. They got that same Juicy J type thing going on. They said it on Pimpin', track number 3. They said it on track number 7, Simon Says, and they said it on track number 10, Dance. They let out the song with the Juicy J ad-lib. So shout out to Juicy J. Are y'all related? Is he a mentor? I know he has to be a big influence on her style because Juicy J either makes drug-related music or twerking music. He's more known for the twerking music. So, shout out to Juicy J. And she got the Juicy J Bands That Make You Dance interpolation here. I like this flow. It's a different flow for her. Usually she'll, from what I've heard from her freestyles and from this album, and from Tina Snow, she'll play with kind of the same flows, except for when she gets on that R&B tip. This is a completely new flow over a familiar beat, you know, trap beat, which is what she raps over usually.
With your baby like a stroller, call your bitch and say it's over.
Yeah. When did Kendrick Lamar say that? Yeah. Maybe it was on Humble. It was on one of the damn album sessions. So Kendrick move right there. This is dope. I can see this going up in a club, in a party, whatever. This is dope. The beat is very fucking atmospheric. She real comfortable on this. This is the most comfortable I've heard her this entire album.
It's okay, ain't no setup you can stay. If I really want you wouldn't have made it out this way. Yeah, I'm a freak, he be scared, I'm a cheat, trying to keep me in.
Her and this beat are like this right now. They're like this.
What's in your stash? Come over and get this ass. Yeah, stand.
So that was track number 10, Dance. That was real good. I'd probably put that as the second best song next to Best You Ever Had. Like, she sounded real in unison with that beat. She sounded real comfortable in that beat. It almost, like, when you hear that type of chemistry between an artist and a beat, usually the artist made the beat. Like, they produced it as well. Man, that was a dope song. Track number 11, Ratchet. If y'all saw my Queen Key Eat My Pussy Again review, which is on my channel, all I gotta do is click on my channel and find it. She also has a song titled Ratchet, but it's with 2 T's, or 3 T's. This one's with 2 T's.
Prolific beats.
Let's get ratchet, ayy.
The beat kind of remind me of Drake 10 Bands.
Let's get ratchet.
Not in tempo or anything, but with that strange type of synth or sample or whatever it is going on in the background behind the drums.
Big old booty, get it clapping. Finesse these niggas out them dollars, that's Italian.
You know, she's same topic, same. It's her get down. Big booty, letting guys trick off on her. You know what I'm saying? That's her brand. You can't really hate on it.
Some real ratchet shit. Pull up to your crib. Scope out everything to my.
I remember that flow. I want some real nigga shit. Taking nigga bitch. Fuck you in a whip. Who said that? I want some real nigga shit. Taking nigga bitch. I forget who said that. I want to say 21 Savage. Alright, that flow is familiar. Real familiar.
Shit. Pull up to your crib. Scope out everything to my niggas where it is. Ratchet ass shit. A ratchet ass bitch. Get a lit on the nigga.
Ratchet ass bitch. That's a Juicy J song. Real Juicy J must be her grand uncle or something.
A ratchet ass whip. Riding with a street nigga with the ratchet on his hip. Don't be coming to the stage if you know you don't tip.
Okay, so we know what we're getting with that song. That was Ratchet. In the same vein, kind of, as the track before it, Dance. I like Dance more. Track number 12, Sex Talk. So I've actually reviewed this already. Go to top5rapwebsite.com. Just search Megan Thee Stallion's name in the search bar, or just click the Women in Hip Hop tab on the menu bar, and you can see my whole written review of this. Y'all probably haven't seen it, so here we go.
Ay, boy, you know you need to come give me that dick. He wanna hit from the back cause I'm thick. I like to fuck on him when I
don't disagree with any of her propositions thus far.
Yeah, tell me this pussy is shit. I see your body take your clothes off, huh? I'm a buzz quick if
And this was supposed to be the first single off of this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised Big Ol' Freak is not on here, because that song is going up right now. But that was on a Tina Snow album review. And if you haven't seen that album review, I actually have a video album review. Megan Thee Stallion, Tina Snow did it in Calabasas hotel room, so make sure you go check that out. So this is actually my second Megan Thee Stallion album review. I'm surprised Big Ol' Freak isn't on here, or at least a remix. You know what I'm saying? Like Trey Songz been trying to get at her. DaBaby is obviously very thirsty for her, as we can see on track number 4, Cash Shit. Drake was pictured with her. One of y'all niggas remixed the song and put it on the album. Usually labels will do that. They'll put the remix or whatever, the bonus track. They'll take an old song because it did good numbers and put it on the new album to bring the total album numbers up. This is supposed to be the lead single, Sex Talk, and I really haven't heard it as much. I haven't really heard people talking about it as much. And it's a cool song, Sex Talk. It is what it is. But Sex Talk made me think of singles. So I definitely, before the album ends, wanted to say what I think that the single should be. I'm definitely going with Simon Says featuring Juicy J. I might go with Dance. And then I might even say Best You Ever Had. But yeah, we'll wait to the end for that. Track number 13, and the longest song on this album at 3 minutes 28 seconds, Bring Drink. Pimp C sample. So y'all niggas already said that she reminds me of Pimp C in her flow and cadence. She brings Pimp C. She really has a lot of her influences out on here. I hear a bit of, you know, DJ Screw influence with the track running back. I hear the Juicy J is all over this thing. He's only on one track, but they mentioned him like 3-4 times. And now we got Pimp C, so she's really letting the Texas ooze out of her, which is dope. It's like she's saying big drink, big drink.
Big drink, big drink, big drink, big drink. Nigga got a 16, my nigga got a bizzer. I hate when you be tripping and be sipping on that scissor.
I'm sorry, but whenever anybody raps like this, or when women in rap like this, it reminds me of Cody Shane. Go listen to Young Heartthrob.
Acting bizarre, nigga, what's the wizard? When you get on that drink, you don't wanna listen to me. You act like I get on your nerves. You don't pay attention to me.
And that's something I noticed about Megan. She like going in and out of that flow. Then she'll go right back to her original flow. She does that. You feel me?
Big drink, big drink.
This is cool so far. Again, I like when Megan slows it down. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save this song. I like it when she slows it down. Best You Ever Had. This song, Bring Drink. On the Tina Snow project. The song Good At. I like when she slows it down. For me, it feels better coming from her. She be drinking lean. I fell in love with the soda. Be sipping that lean.
I don't be smoking no weed, but he taught me how to roll up.
So you fell in love with the soda, but you don't smoke weed. You need to, if anything, you need to switch them things. You not want to be on no lean. It's gonna make you big and sleepy.
I told him stop sipping, but I let him coat in kisses. Posting all our pictures, putting bitches in my business. Got a 16, my nigga got a bizarre. Hey, when he be tripping and be sipping on this
Scissor. I like this. And this second verse is dope. Megan is someone who likes to give a lot of verses from what I've seen. She always drops freestyles on her social media. And on a lot of these songs, she gave you 3 verses. And I think it helps her. On a couple of songs, the second verse has actually elevated the song. So, keep rapping. I like that song, Bring Drink. I'm going to say that. I'm going to save that. But so far, best songs, we got Best You Ever Had, Simon Says, Money Good, Dance, and Bring Drink. The second half of the album is definitely better than the first half. After Best You Ever Had, it started getting a lot better. Shake That is really the only song I was just like, I can't really finish this. Sex Talk, I've already heard that, so it wasn't as, the reaction wasn't as long. You can go read my review that I wrote months ago when it came out. But now, grand finale, the outro, Running Up Freestyle. So either she's running up on somebody, she's running up the bands, whatever she's doing it fast. This is the shortest song on the album, coming after the longest song on the album, 2 minutes 5 seconds. Meg, the Stallion, Fever, outro, Running Up, Freestyle, let's get it. I've heard this. So if you haven't seen my compilation of Megan Thee Stallion freestyles, go look at it, because this freestyle's on there. I can tell you how it starts. Running up them bands, trying to ball till I fall. Running at the mall. The band trying to ball till I fall. When I call. And this is my first time hearing this album. Like,
if it ain't about money, then you know I ain't involved. Worry about these motherfucking haters, not at all. Fucking with me, fucking. If you ballin', then you know it, then let the money show.
I wonder if she re-recorded this, because this sounds like the exact freestyle when she did it. Tryna bounce till I fall. Dang, she calling us your family members, bro. Nigga, she got bars, man. She running it up right here. She did this on the I want to say it was a Fire in the Booth freestyle.
I got an ex that say he gon' leave his new bitch whenever I call him. Got an ex that say that every time he see me it's gon' be problems. Got an ex that's on his homeboy IG tryna stalk me now. Got an ex that miss me so bad, probably praying for me now.
On Beats One.
Got an ex that's on his homeboy IG tryna stalk me out. Got an ex that misses so bad, probably praying for me now.
Got the moves like I'm Ryu. I don't think she made any anime references on here. I think that was the only one. Got the moves like I'm Ryu, the Street Fighter character, the red head wrap. She mentions anime quite a bit on her social media, so that was like the only anime reference that I caught. Goku, another anime reference. Always in bikini bottoms because I got that goo lagoon. Shout out to SpongeBob. I'll come over and spin it on your head like Bantu knots. Hot girl man from the motherfucking South. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. 14 tracks. I got 6 of them that I really rock with. Best You Ever Had, which I think should be a single. Simon Says, which I think should be a single. Money Good, which I think should be a single. Dance, Bring Drink, Running Up. I think that Shake That could work as a single. I didn't like the song at all, but you know, it's something that girls will like, I think. Overall, good album. I can't hate on this. We've gotten a good amount of good albums, good projects from the women in hip hop this year. Little Sims had an amazing album with Gray Area. Dreezy had a dope album or mixtape, whatever that is, titled Big Drees. Queen Key just dropped Eat My Pussy Again. And Megan Thee Stallion delivers on Fever. This is not a disappointment at all for me. A lot of people say, oh, you guys always share Megan Thee Stallion on social media and her twerking videos, but you can't name a song. Like, bro, there's plenty of songs on this project that I'll go back to. Best You Ever Had is just, that sticks out to me. That's my shit. I like when Megan slows it down, gives us that, you know, R&B type feel, I want to say, but not so much. She did it there. She did it on Bring Drink. She did it on Tina Snow on the song Good At, and on Cognac Queen. That's the Megan I like. The first 5 tracks, Wheeler, Hood Ratchet, Pimpin, Cash It featuring DaBaby, W.A.B. Like, I'm not really messing with those. It started off dry for me. Maybe because it was on more trap shit. Maybe that's just not what I prefer from Megan. It's still earlier in her career, so I'm still figuring out, you know, her style and what I like from her. But I do like Best You Ever Had. I do like Simon Says featuring Juicy J, Money Good, Dance, Bring Drake, Running Up Freestyle. Like, there's like 3 Juicy J references on this album. She kind of sounds like Pimp C on a couple songs. She sampled Pimp C on Bring Drink, and she really lets the Texas ooze out of her, which is dope. Rep where you from, and those people will support you the most. So yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, Fever, reaction, review, top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.